Hey, Seth, congrats on a big road win, man. This really felt like quite a statement about your team's toughness. The two possessions that defensively really stood out to me. One of them you were a part of, where you had missed the three ball on one end, but you stayed in the game. You went up the floor, grabbed a steal, and went up on an and one. Can you just tell us how, like, maybe that's a microcosm of your guys' culture, where when things don't go perfect on one end of the floor, it seems like time and time again you guys mentally stay locked in, and obviously it helped you win a big game today.
Yeah, that's a big part of basketball, staying ready and being prepared for the next play, having a short memory, and that's something our team has done a really good job at embracing. So that's really all that was.
And tell me a little bit about the game plan going in with Kofi Coburn, and just trying to figure out a way to limit his touches a little bit, because you guys defended him pretty well as a team.
Yeah, we knew he would be a force, and they're a really good team. We knew that all that coming in, but obviously keying on him and keying on 11 were two key points going into this game. So yeah, that's all I can say on that.
All righty, we'll go next to Clay Hall, WSYX.
Hey, Seth, to be in double figures, to give Ohio State that lift off the bench, scoring, and certainly on the other end as well. That balance right now without CJ in the lineup, how important is that, and how comfortable are you getting now up to speed?
Yeah, I'm really just taking it game by game, and obviously some games are better than others, and it'll be a roller coaster of a season for our team and for me individually. But just trying to stay as locked in as possible. Preparing so I can be as healthy as possible during the games, and then coming out and performing. CJ's a huge part to our team, and we can't wait to get him back. And he's doing, honestly, shout out to him. He's doing a really good job. And these are the things that players don't get much credit for, but he's like a coach on the sidelines. So, he's still finding ways to contribute to this team. But, we can't wait to get him back. But we're doing a really good job.
Thanks.
All righty, we'll go next to Adam Jardy, Columbus Dispatch.
Seth, you've played a lot of basketball. What does it take to close out a game the way that you guys did, when it's coming down to free throws at the end? They're pressuring you guys. I know you weren't on the court necessarily for that, but what does a team need to find success in situations like that, like you guys did today?
Yeah, it takes a lot of things, but ultimately it's like, a lot of games are going to come down to the wire, especially in the Big Ten. We've seen that, throughout the entire season so far, and I think we're going to continue to see a lot of really close games. So it's going to take, having the wherewithal to finish games, to come up big in the clutch. And I think we did that really well. They went on a run and fought back hard, but, we did a good job executing at the end.
What are those huddles like when there's timeouts? And I mean, that last minute took a long time, but when you keep having breaks like that, and you guys are getting a chance to talk to each other in the huddles, what is this team like in those situations? What are guys saying? What is the mood like in those types of moments?
There's urgency, obviously, but everyone's just locked in, and coach is leading the charge. But you just have to be 100% locked in. You can't, the moment can't be too big for you. Just going out and executing, really. So.
All righty, we'll go next to Patrick Murphy, 247.
Seth, just sort of what Clay asked, but where would you put yourself in, if you gave your percentage of where you can be that you are right now, and how much does it change, like you said, game to game, how much you can give?
Yeah, I'm not sure I could give a percentage. Just it is really up and down, especially as the season progresses, and we play as many games as we're playing. But again, I'm just trying to take this process day by day. I know that I can advance and progress a lot more than where I'm currently at. So obviously looking forward to improving my health every day and improving my game back to form, and kind of dotting the I's and crossing the T's on a lot of things. But yeah, I'm working hard pretty much every day.
This week, getting the win against Northwestern after the game in Evanston, then coming on the road and getting this, just how do you view this week in terms of your progression throughout the season? Seems like a big week to me.
Yeah, huge for our team. Northwestern got us the first time, so we were really locked in for that one. And then, subsequently to come on the road and get such a huge win. I think it's telling us a lot about ourselves and who we are, but it's something that we've prepared for. And so, just taking that and kind of figuring out who we are.
All righty, we got time for two more with Seth. We'll go to Bruce Hooley. Bruce.
I'm good. Mine was asked already.
All righty, we'll go to Colin Hess-Hill, 11 Warriors.
Hey, Seth, I know, maybe 2 months ago, Coach Owen was talking about how he thought you guys were, a work in progress and you guys needed to, it was going to be important for you guys to make improvements during the season. How much have you sort of seen the progress that you've made just day to day, month by month, sort of coalesce in the last week or so?
Honestly, I think it's pretty visible. We've made a ton of progress as a team, like chemistry wise and so on. I think, you see Michi already making huge contributions to the team. My health improving and so many people like coming into form and I think, the chemistry is probably the biggest thing. We're finding each other where we like our spots to be, and you see so many people on the team coming alive because of it. So, yeah.
Was that the most physical game that you guys have played as a team?
So far, probably, yeah.